Hi, I'm Mary Jo Boyd here with another eBite from Attorney Computer Systems. Today's eBite is in Worldox, and I'm going to talk about the latest update, WD10, that includes the indexer running as a service. Now, what does that mean? Well, there's a lot of things that this can help with. We're used to seeing a dashboard on the indexer that tells us all of the things that are being indexed all the time. And if that indexer machine gets logged off, it stops indexing. Well, now when we run this as a service, even if the user is logged out, it's still running in the background and it's still doing everything that it needs to do. But let me show you what it looks like now. So I am signed into our indexer machine now, and you can see there is no window, there is nothing running on the indexer that I can see at the moment because it's installed as a service. It runs completely in the background. I don't see anything, I don't need to see anything for this to know that it's posting. But what if you do want to know? Well, there is an icon, and I've got them stuck in a folder here, but there is an indexer console, and if you have permissions to get into this particular item, you can install this shortcut on your desktop and you can get into it anytime. This is the Worldox indexer console, and again, you have to have rights to be able to run this, but once you do, you get this new little box that looks a little like our old indexer, but it's not doing anything. We don't see anything here, but I do see that the status is posting. And that's what I want. I want this to be posting. Now, if I do want to view, the activity and what's going on like I used to, there is a viewer available that I can click on, choose the drive I want to see, and say OK. And this is going to pop up a viewer that's similar to what we are used to seeing in the past of what it's indexed lately. And I could scroll up and just see all the different documents and things that people have opened or saved. So that's a little bit similar to what we have, but this can be hidden all the time. We don't need to see that up on the screen like we used to. And there's one more thing that I really I like about the new indexer as a service is that you can schedule updates. So if for some reason the indexer goes down, it could send an email to someone at the firm, your IT person or to your manager, whoever's in charge of making sure the indexer is still posting. So on the schedule, we now have a way to send the status. So there's a send server status. And by selecting that, and maybe you want to send it once a day, once a month, once a week, whatever you want. I like to send it maybe once a week. And so maybe every Monday, I want to know when I come in that the indexer is running. You could do this again daily. But if I wanted to do it pick my days, I can say every Monday and say OK, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, say OK. And then the key here, I can start it at any time. Maybe I want to be notified at 8 a.m. in the morning. And then I can add an email. And I would just put my email, and if my email is something that's like, mboyd or something, it isn't. It's maryjo.boyd. But if it were mboyd and I wanted to put my first name as Mary Jo or whatever that would be, I can send this in here and set that status up to email me. Now, once I've set that status to remind me every week on whatever days I choose, this will also automatically send an email to this person or persons, you can see I can add more than one, telling me whether the indexer goes down. So if I just set it up to notify me every Monday, tell me whether or not the indexer is running and posting, great. But any other time when it goes down, it will automatically just notify me at that point. So this feature alone is huge to just be able to go ahead and notify me when that indexer is gone, it's down, it's not running. I can go troubleshoot it and find out what happened. If this user logs out, this indexer is still going to continue to run in the background. I don't have to worry about that restart of the indexer or an update happened at night and now my indexer stopped because it didn't restart on its own for whatever reason. So running it as a service, there are a few things that we need to do to set that up, but it does work very well. And if you have any questions on that, I'm happy to help with that as well. I hope this eBite's been helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to visit our website or give us a call. Thanks.